What's up, everyone? Welcome back to After the Storm, and welcome back to the NHL 2005 Dynasty Mode Series. We're on episode number 71 today. Another big matchup against a rival team, the Detroit Red Wings. But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button to the channel. Helps me out considerably. Hit the notification bell as well. If you're new here to the channel, there's lots of content all around. And if you're interested in this NHL 2005 Dynasty Mode Series, there are, of course, a ton of episodes that you can go back and watch at this point. But be aware that Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. is when these episodes come out. So episode 71 today, a big matchup against the second place in the Western Conference, Detroit Red Wings. They are there mostly because of their division standing and not because of any other teams being better than them, because I think Calgary and Minnesota are both ahead of them in terms of points. We are 16 points ahead of them, as you'll see when we get into the preview section. So taking a look at our two teams here, 84 points for the Red Wings. We have 100. We are first in the NHL conference and division. We are really starting to pull away from the rest of the pack. Very similar goals for our goals against. We're the best team in hockey, or the best defensive team in hockey as well at this point. Our goaltending matchup, Theodore versus Legacy, should be a good goaltenders duel in this next game. In the last episode, we did the preview for this episode, and the only player that Detroit has injured is Woolley. And I believe the last few times we played Detroit, including a back-to-back episode a little while back now, they were pretty injured. I think they were missing a lot of players. So this is an opportunity for us to see a full, healthy Detroit squad in this game. It's going to be very interesting. So with that in mind, let's not wait around any longer. Let's get into the game against the Detroit Red Wings. We're live from the Joe in Detroit, Michigan. A matchup between two top teams in the Western Conference. Colorado, Detroit. Puck drop is next. These teams set to drop the puck here. A big matchup between 1 and 2 in the Western Conference. A big gap between these two teams in terms of points. And nevertheless, here we go. Datsuk on the draw. Won that one, but turned it over quick. There's Datsuk bringing it back. Datsuk in, shot. Theodore makes an early save. So these two teams are ready to go against one another. Dandino on the top line here. Datsuk tried to spin move as he entered the zone. Won't go anywhere for him. Solani rips the shot up. Big save there. Lidstrom. Guerin with the puck. Brett Hull turned it over to a former teammate, Mike Modano. Modano around the net. Modano turns, fires. Michigan native. There's back in front is Modano, but the shot couldn't get there. And Datsuk's got a step in. Big save by Theodore. Lindros making a move. There's Pavel Bure back in the lineup. Missing an extended period of time. Foot with a step. He gets bumped there. Scratchins, the former Avalanche, acquired for Curtis Joseph earlier this season. Yzerman up, pressed up against the glass. So he's taking the second line role. Here is Bure. We're number 96. Tried to fire that one. The old number he wore in Vancouver. Back in front to Yager. Yager can't pull the trigger there. Yager tried to fire that one, but he was interrupted by Chris Chelios. And Yager will just dump it back in. Legacy plays it out to Zetterberg. Vonen stepping up, throws a hit on him. Hendrickson, who had the empty netter against Columbus a couple nights ago. Tchaikovsky finds Nikolitin streaking on the side. Nikolitin in. Big save by Legacy. That one's turned over and a penalty upcoming. Hendrickson turns, fires. That one's going to hit the side of the net. Hendrickson tried to jump back into the slot, took a hit for it, and the Red Wings will touch it up. Yuri Fisher is going to go off for interference here, as he passed the puck across and then threw a hit on Nikolitin as tensions start ramping up here between these two squads. Dano on the draw against Datsuk. Datsuk wins it. Takes a hit from Blake. Dano back the other way. Try to get the shot away. Solani does. Dano. Ashkins there. Yzerman makes a nice move around Blake, and in front was a chance for Yzerman, but he couldn't get the shot away. Here's Medano. Back in. Gets a shot. Chance there. Mad scramble here. As the Avalanche look like they're going to retrieve the puck. Back in front was Yager taking a sharp angle shot, but Legacy grabs that one before it can become a bad rebound. This Red Wings team, following much the same path of the Avalanche earlier on this season. Rough start that turned around. They're firmly in a playoff spot now. It's Draper bringing that puck out. Passed up to Eric Lindros on the side. Lindros spinning around. Turns and fires, and that puck ended up behind Legacy, but it was cleared by his defender. Draper loses that puck to Lindros. Guerin. Slap shot by Guerin. A rebound there, but Lidstrom picks that one off, brings it back. Tchaikovsky bringing it in. Marouz Tchaikovsky looking for an outlet. Surrey can keep that one at the line, and that should do it for the Colorado power play. No on the draw. Datsuk wins it. An excellent face-off. Passed up. Scrashton's there. Here's Fisher. We go back and forth in the neutral zone. Turnovers. Here's Dandino. Dano there. Datsuk coming back in. He gets knocked down. Tchaikovsky takes a hit there from Holmstrom. Down the ice it goes. Deadlocked after one. 0-0 the score. Both goaltenders tested in that first period, but we come out with a tie. An even game through one period of play. These two teams dropping the puck here for the second period. Here's Surrey stopping up, looking for an outlet. Finds Hall. Riku Hall in. Good glove stop by Legacy there. As the dangerous Riku Hall in. Got a chance away. Draper back to the point. Dandino back in front. Big pass there. Doesn't find its mark. Hall to Miller. Thomas tied up. Malpe turned over at the line. Draper back in. Still turned over again at the line, but that one will come out. Lidstrom with a turnover. Hall over to Miller. Kevin Miller shot on. Stopped by Legacy, brought back out, and here's Draper again. Draper shot on. That one's going to be turned away by Jose Theodore. Change on for the Red Wings. Nearly a too-many-men call there. Well, Yager with a chance there, and Foot was coming in from the point, but it pulled away just at the last second, and Bure is going to turn it back over the other way. Bure finds Lindros. Can't manage anything there. Darren McCarty back the other way. Yager and Yzerman fighting for that puck. Scratchdins. So you go back and forth midway through the second. Still deadlocked, 0-0 between these squads. Bure back into the lineup tonight. Turns, fires, just trying to maybe get the puck away from the blue line, not force a turnover. Solani bringing that puck up. Grinding through a hit from Yzerman, but McCarty's there to retrieve the puck. Coming back the other way. McCarty a shot on. Big rebound there from Theodore, but it's cleared away. And Guerin still with the puck. Oh, he nearly got through the Detroit defenders. Here's Datsuk. Hooked off. The fans want to call. Refs letting them play. Here's Solani a chance right in front, and Legacy will make that save and cover the puck. Rob Blake wearing that Captain C on his jersey. In the absence of Joe Sakic. .550 to go here in the second. Nico Leashen's going to win that draw. Bonnin shot right into the shin pad of Robert Lang, and Holmstrom's got a bit of a break. Holmstrom on there. Big glove stop by Theodore, keeping this deadlocked. Here's Nico Leashen back the other way. Nico Leashen in, takes a big hit before he can get the shot away. Whitney bumped by Staios. In front of Voninen. Nico Leashen's going to dump that one in. Tchaikovsky against Hatcher. Big Darian Hatcher over to Hendrickson, and he lifts that one on the backhand way over the net and into the netting. Maybe one of the best chances of the game we've seen for the Avalanche, and they cannot capitalize. Datsuk winning that draw. Hull gets dropped by Blake. That one going up the wing. Oh, Guerin tried to beat Lidstrom to the puck. Comes back and gets that one from him there. Shanahan, Lidstrom. Lidstrom there. Can't get the shot away. In front it is sitting there for a moment. Slap shot by Medano, and that'll be patted away as we head to the third period scoreless in an even matchup here at Joe Louis Arena.
Make it come true at our next fantasy camp. You'll play hockey with your child.
A back and forth neutral zone, neutral game between these two squads as we enter the third period. Both teams looking to get themselves on the board. Lyles there interrupting. Bure takes a big hit. Yager the other way, shot on. Big rebound there from Legacy, but his defenders are back. Here's Zetterberg. McCarty, Yzerman, shot. Tried to go 5-hole, but Theodore reads it all the way. Pass up to Lindros. Lindros there, shot, and oh my, he had Legacy dead to rights, but again lifts it over the net. Dano on the draw. Using that one to Datsuk, who's been excellent on the faceoffs so far in this game. Blake finding Guerin, turns it back. Solani as the breakout is on for the Avalanche. Solani finding Guerin. NHL's leading scorer. Guerin rips a shot. Big save. Surrey steps up on Dandino, gets that puck. There's Solani in front. Solani another chance at it. Solani wrapping it around, and Legacy's there, makes the save and holds. As the Avalanche really coming on strong here early on in the third period, looking for that goal. Here's Lindros on the draw against Yzerman. He wins that one. Lyles turns and fires. Looking for a tip in front maybe. Yager dumping it in. It hits a Red Wings defender. Yzerman there. Trying to find McCarty on the other side. He can't. Here's Lindros. Makes a nice move around Chelios. Back into the slot. Bure shot. It's blocked before it could get there. Zetterberg there. Foot. Good stick. Zetterberg still with it. Theodore come out to play it. Here's Yager. Bringing it back in. Yager trying to get around the net. Fighting with Chelios. Chelios' stick is just quicker. Zetterberg over. McCarty with the one-timer and a big stop there. Pendros takes the hit from Datsuk. Still stays with the puck. In front, Solani looking for the tip. It actually just hits his shin pad. And there's Guerin turning and firing a shot on. And Legacy reads it all the way. Deadlocked at 0. 8:34 to go in the third. Bonin turns, fires. Hendrickson did get a tip on that one. But Legacy is there. Tracks it. Two top teams in the Western Conference. A potential Western Conference final preview in this game. Would add to the long and storied rivalry history between these two squads. Guerin dumping it in. Back right in front. Oh, and it took a weird bounce off the corner. Here's Hull. Turned over to Blake, who has an excellent stick there. Here's Medano. Got the game-winning goal. Back in front to Guerin. Scores! Guerin's got 55. And the deadlock is broken late in the third. Great pass from Medano, finding Guerin. And the NHL's leading scorer continues his hot play since coming over in the trade from Dallas earlier on the season. Deadlock is broken. Holmstrom over to Whitney. Pass up. Cherkasky weaving his way around behind the net. Back out in front. Cherkasky danced around. Nobody was concerned with Marusz Cherkasky just about tying up in front. Cherkasky had a wide open lane, and you can see he makes a great save on him, who's really only had one mistake so far in the game. 3:50 to go in the third. Can Detroit climb their way back into this? Guerin turns, fires off the draw. He's blocked by his own teammate Medano. Blake up, turned over in the neutral zone. There's Robert Lang back. Lang bumped by Medano. Medano's going to turn the puck over. There's Teemu Solani. Solani rips a wrister. Good blocker save. Medano dumping it in. Final minute upon us now. Here's Solani making his way to the net. Guerin another chance, and it's all blocked. Last chances are coming for the Red Wings here. Medano dumping it in again. Guerin over there to retrieve first, and Solani scores. Guerin off the dump and wins the race to the puck, finds Solani in front, and it looks like it takes a weird bounce. Looks like it might have just double hit off of Legacy as he moved back. And that will do it for this game. Avalanche, the most defensively stifling team in hockey, flexing their muscles again. They're going to make it 10 in a row. On the road again. Penalty upcoming. Here's Shanahan. Coming in and a great defensive stick by John McWiles. 2-minute minor for charging to Adam Foote late here in the game. Not really sure about that call, but maybe a method of diffusing some tensions here late in the game. 33 seconds to go. Detroit does have an opportunity to get back into this game a little bit, but we're not likely to see it, I wouldn't think, with the way this Avalanche team has been playing as of late. Lidstrom finds Hull on the side. Hull, big shot. Good save by Theodore, and Nikolishin's going to dump that one out. Final seconds now ticking away on Detroit here. Solani, shot there. Blocked. Datsuk. And Solani getting that one down the ice, and that'll do it. Another shutout, back-to-back 2-0 shutouts for the Colorado Avalanche on the road. And they take another 2 big points against a top team in the Detroit Red Wings. As always, we leave you with the 3 stars of tonight's matchup, and we will catch you on the next Avalanche broadcast.
Tonight's second star for Colorado, number 8, Teemu Selanne. And tonight's first star, Colorado, number 13, Phil Guerin.
So another great win. Theodore with another shutout. He's going to get some rest now because we play Washington in our next game. I think they're the worst team in hockey. But yeah, so 10 consecutive wins, some shutouts along the way here. We are really gelling. I think this is the best hockey we've played on this entire stretch run. I'm sure at some point it's going to start swinging back the other way, but right now we're playing some excellent defense, and it's paying dividends. So 10 consecutive victories heading into play the worst team in hockey, the Washington Capitals, in our next matchup. Of course, Cujo's going to come back into the lineup for this one. We'll take a look at the calendar. And yeah, we're on the second half of a back-to-back. So we'll get Theodore back in here. A lot of split games down the stretch here. Cujo, we'll see lots of Cujo, but we are really nearing the end here. Almost at the playoffs, which is excellent. Taking a look at our matchup here. Best team versus worst team. There is a 61-point gap in points between the two squads. Our goals for better. Our goals against certainly better. We have the advantage everywhere. Taking a look at the goaltenders. Cujo in the net. Kolzig in for Washington. Just doesn't seem like they're having any sort of good luck with their team this season. And taking a look at Washington here, they're actually coming off a 3-2 win against the LA Kings in their last game, which is actually surprising that they won. But their overall record, 16-47-6-3 on the year, not very good. Their home record considerably better than their road record. We are playing them in Washington here, so we at least will get the better version of this Caps team. But look at that road record. I guess you guys can't see it all that great. Let me move. 4-25-5-1 on the season. 4 wins and 35 appearances. That's crazy. So taking a look at their injuries, Morrison, a sore neck, and he's out for the remainder of the year. So just one injury for Washington. This should be another very easy matchup for our squad. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can get the videos as soon as they upload. Tuesdays, Thursdays, 5 p.m. Eastern Time is when these videos drop to the channel for the NHL 2005 series. There is a ton more around the channel as well. Go ahead and click on that and enjoy all of it. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.